Hey everybody, Josh and I are doing the 31 Days of Halloween Horror Movie Challenge, where you watch one horror film per day and give a little review. We're going to do things a little bit differently this year. What we're going to do is watch a film we haven't seen before and then link that film to our next film through one of the cast or crew. So, our very first film, neither of us had seen before, is from 1986. It is Trick or Treat, starring Marc Price. Now, I really enjoyed this movie. It had all that awesomeness of the 80s that you want from any like awesome 80s anything. It's starring Marc Price as a young rocker guy who is a little bit of a kind of he seems like the kind of guy that you might know that's like a normal person but kind of earnest. So he gets picked on a lot, and also because he's a rocker. But I don't know. When I was in school and there were rockers, people did not mess with them. They weren't like considered popular or like accepted into the popular groups, but they were considered tough and people didn't mess with them. But this is kind of a lone rocker, like earnest kind of guy, and you know how those nice earnest guys would get picked on, unfortunately. But anyway, he one of his idols passes away, and he ends up with this record that he plays backwards. And there's all this crazy stuff that happens, and there's this electricity and demons coming through the sound waves, and it's a really cool film. There's a small cameo by Gene Simmons, and there's another cameo that's really, really, really funny. That's Ozzy Osbourne, and I hear that he ad-libbed all his lines, and he was very funny as sort of this moral crusader type person that's crusading against heavy metal music. Anyway, it was really fun, and I thought Marc Price was charming. I wish that he had done more films, and that is the first film for our horror challenge. We used Marc Price as the connection to our film number 2 for the next day, and that film will be Little Devils, The Birth. I think that's the name. Little Devils, The Birth. Anyway, we'll see how that one goes. And I'll put information below, whatever I can find. Okay, thanks. Bye.